the studios of the Catholic TV Center, it's the Going My Way show with Father Chris Hickey, with Father Paul Rouse conducting the ever-expanding Catholic TV Orchestra. Today's special guest, Sister Brigid Riley. Now, here's your host for the show, Father Chris Hickey.
Well, Paul, we are back today, and this is a first-time event for Going My Way. You know that.
I do know that.
Sister Mary Brigid Riley. You know Sister very well, of course. You know most every nun in the diocese, right? Yeah. You're so good to the sisters. But Sister's going to come on. Tell the people about her unique talent, Father.
Well, she's got a lot of rhythm in her, and you see it with the spoons.
You
had a little discussion with her, I think, about those spoons, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm going to learn the spoons. I think I'm going to dedicate my...
I'm going to teach you how...
I'm going to dedicate my future. A lot of people say they're going to pick up the piano or the guitar.
Carry the spoons. It's a lot easier than
I'm going to learn the
piano.
spoons. Yeah, I could take them to Spain with me with World Youth Day. I'm going to pick up the spoons. Maybe I could do it
for castanets.
for a communion meditation.
Be beautiful.
Senor, la 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 la. Remember that one? By your seashore.
That's right.
I love that one too. With the spoons. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Resuscito. I could play the spoons to Resuscito. Paul, I have got to speak to Mrs. Gallagher, my secretary, about a bigger print. But anyway,
sure it's not your eye doctor you have to talk to.
I'm very vain. I don't like being seen in glasses at all. We're going to dedicate our opening song today. This is Doris Kwasinski from Easton and her daughter Lynn. And they asked, they're big viewers, and they asked if we would sing Apple Blossom Time, an old favorite we haven't done in a long time. So sing along at home with us, Doris. Everyone else, sing along. I'll be with you in apple blossom time. I'll be with you to change your name to mine. One day in May, I'll come and say, happy the bride, the sun shines on today. What a wonderful wedding there will be. What a wonderful day for you and me. Church bells will chime, you will be mine in apple blossom time. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be right back to start our show with Sister. You're going to love it. Don't go away. You're watching Go My Way here on Catholic TV, where it's all for you.
Join Catholic TV each weekday morning for the daily Mass celebrated by priests of the Archdiocese of Boston. You can also join in the celebration online, live, and on demand at www.catholictv.com. The Daily Mass on Catholic TV.
Well, we are back, and today we have a special guest sitting on the chair. This is the director of Catholic TV, for those who don't know, Father Bob Reed. Bob, thanks for being on the show.
Always nice to be here on your show.
Well,
I got a problem. Right. I'm looking at your jacket. Your Catholic TV pin, did you leave that on one of the greens?
I need you to... No, I did. Yeah, I marked my ball with it. No. Every time I go to a wedding or anywhere else, someone says, Father, oh my God, that pin, that's Catholic TV. They know us from the show. And I say, listen, this is a gift of the director, Father Reed. I take it right over. They say, Father, then you can't do that. I said,
and then do you tell them it's all for you?
And then I say, it's all about me. It's all for you.
Hey, this is a historic show
I know.
Today.
Tell the people why, because you arranged this.
Well, Sister Mary Bridget, she is just one heck of a nun.
She's a firecracker.
She's a firecracker.
Firecracker.
Plays the spoons.
And
she's always around. Like, for example, she'll come during the telethon, and she'll be here.
I've seen her on the television. I believe I've hugged and kissed her on television a few times.
Hey, wow. Well, you'll have another chance today.
I am excited about this. I truly am.
And you know, she lives and serves at St. Patrick's Manor, and they took great care of my dad in his final days.
Ah, see?
Yeah,
It all comes back to you. That's great. Can we bring her out? Oh, by the way, thank you for the people. Father Rouse is here today. He's rehearsing
in Studio B.
He's kind of working on his piano playing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, enough of me. I really think, because this is historic.
I know, let's bring her
The first
out.
religious woman on Going My Way.
First religious, Sister Mary Bridget Riley. Sister, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being on the show. You are the best.
And there's your chair.
Thank you.
Have a seat, sister. Oh, sister. It is great to have you here. Father Reed said it's historic. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, family members, when you went to the convent, all of those things?
Okay. I'm one of 9 children from a large family in South Portland, Maine. My mother was from Galway, and my father from Canada. And
So it was a mixed marriage.
yes. And I entered in 1957 to the Carmelite Sisters for the Aged and Infirm and celebrated my Jubilee 50th 5 years ago. Wow. And I work at St. Patrick's Manor as a chaplain with the deaf and the dying. And it's wonderful to be here today.
And your brothers and sisters are still in the area, many? And you must have a gazillion nieces and nephews.
I do. 26 nieces and
26,
nephews.
I have 24. We're close. I have 9 brothers
And
and sisters.
26 great nieces and nephews.
Wow.
So can you top that?
No, we have, I think, 4. Oh. But we're getting there. We'll catch up.
And my mother played the accordion, and all of us did something in the family. And it was my oldest brother
Well,
that
you were
played
from
the
Maine.
spoons.
You didn't get television up there till
That's
like
correct.
the 80s, right?
I never saw television. We didn't have it before I entered.
So you guys, really? Well,
Yeah.
that's true, though. That's true of most people. Yeah. So you guys became a musical family then?
Yes, yeah,
The Irish.
that's right.
So did everyone play a different instrument, the squeeze
my
box?
my mother played the accordion, my oldest brother played the spoons, and my sister danced. My brother played the drums, the
No
guitars.
fiddler in there? No violinist?
No, my father played the juice harp.
What's the juice harp?
It's a little thing that they play with.
Oh,
the-
like a,
yeah.
oh, yeah. I do know the one you're talking about. Oh, isn't that great?
So very musically inclined, and throughout my religious life, I always played the spoons for the residents, get
Now,
them motivated and all.
Tell us what your order you're in, too. Sorry.
Carmelite Sisters for the Aged and Infirm.
Carmelite Sisters.
St.
Oh, so that's
Patrick's
your
Manor.
very charism.
That's
I
right.
did not
Yeah,
know that.
yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I see. Okay.
And we have Marian Manor in South
Oh,
Boston.
right. Of course you do. You took
In
care
fact,
of my friend Monsignor Francis.
That's right.
So beautifully.
At
And
St.
Mrs.
Patrick's we
Conley,
did,
John
yes,
Conley's
yeah.
mother, too, yeah. Oh, isn't that great?
Yes.
So have you been at St. Patrick's Manor for most of your
No, only
time?
15 years.
Oh.
Actually, this will become my 15th. I was in Staten Island, South Boston, Chicago, and New Hampshire.
Oh, wonderful. 55 years. God bless you. But you guys count, you were telling me, from the day you
From
went
the day
to.
we entered.
So if they did that to us, a lot of us would be adding 8 years, so to speak.
Exactly, yeah.
But still, because I only say that, not because it's not as good as us or different, but because I don't want people to think you're that old.
Well, I am that old.
No, you're not. You were a kid when you entered. You were young.
I was 19 when I entered.
Well, so there you go. Now we know exactly how old you are.
Yes.
Quick math. Listen, this isn't your foray here to Catholic TV.
No, I was here before.
Tell us why.
Father Reed asked me to come and try to advertise a little bit for Boston Catholic on an iPhone, which I didn't know what an iPhone was.
I still don't.
Yeah, thank God.
Well, listen, I think through the magic of television and this crack crew we have around, we could take a look at this commercial.
That sounds
well,
good.
Let's take a look at this. I think we can kind of follow it up here. Or not. Good.
Introducing the Catholic TV iPhone application. Carry your faith.
What a great commercial.
Yes.
Huh? Enter the modern era, but as long as you're watching the right thing on telephones
true.
or iPhones, whatever they are. Catholic TV. I believe if you go on Catholic TV, you might be able to get this show, by the way.
You think so?
I don't know. I
Probably
really
not.
have no idea.
Yeah.
Can we get this show?
Anyone know? We can? We have a, you go to the thing, and you push the thing, and then there's an arrow, and you go to another thing, and there we are. How's that? Now they'll be able to go and learn all about Sister Mary Brigid, South Boston. I said not Bridget, right? You Irish, I'm saying.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Bridget.
Yes,
St. Bridget's in
You
South
better say it.
because I was St. Bridget's in Maynard, but St. Bridget was from Sweden.
Well, there is an Irish.
I know. Believe me, we're both
There is
familiar
some
with that. So when you're not nunning and you're not sistering, what do you like to do if you don't have to be nunny?
Well, every year I march the parade in New York
No kidding.
on Fifth Avenue every
Really?
year on the 17th. I also root for the Yankees.
Sister, it was great to have you here
Yes.
today. What do you mean you root for the Yankees? You've been around Boston forever.
No.
Why? You were from Maine. That's Boston. That's
Actually, most
Red
of
Sox
my
Nation.
religious life I was in New York.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I am too.
Yeah, that's too bad. Hey, so, and one of your big hobbies, of course, is the spoons. We're
Oh,
going to see that in
definitely,
just a minute.
yes.
What would you have been, do you think, if you weren't a sister? I know that's hard to picture. And by the way, it stumps a lot of the priests.
I probably
too.
would be on Broadway.
Really?
No. I'm
Singing?
teasing. No.
Oh, no, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah,
That's more fun than some of these guys. We have one guy say he wanted to be an undertaker. What is that about?
No, I
What's-
think I probably would be a sister.
Well, you are a sister.
No, but
sister.
I mean, if I came with a different life,
You'd
it would
do it
always
all
be a
over
religious.
again.
Yeah, it would be.
You do it all over again.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? But if you had a shot at Broadway, you told me you were on Nonsense.
Well, I could still be both.
Well, look at me. You're absolutely
I know.
right. My
But I'm
father.
following your example.
Well, I don't think that's true. My father always said, I knew you might go into show business, but he didn't live to see the show. It's too bad. He gets to see it in heaven with Monsignor Frank.
Well, my father used to say, if I knew my prayers as well as I knew all the songs, I'd be better off.
If you knew your prayers?
My prayers, because I know, all the songs.
Oh, I do
and-
too.
Yeah. If
I do too. And we're excited because we're going to get a chance to sing them, and
That's
you're going to
wonderful.
accompany the accompanist, the piano player, with the spoons. I'm excited about this. This is going to be great. You're going to teach me to play the
I
spoons?
certainly will.
I look forward
It'll
to
cost you, but I will teach you.
Well, we're going to be right back with Sister Mary Brigid on the other side for a couple of songs that I'm sure you're going to know and a little spoon playing. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this, gang. You're watching Going My Way here on Catholic TV, where it's all for you.
At the 3 o'clock hour, when Jesus offered his life for us on the wood of the cross, we pray the Divine Mercy Chaplet each and every day of the week, right here on America's Catholic television network, Catholic TV.
Well, Sister, we're back. And did you see the interview at all, Father? No, I missed it. Oh, she was wonderful. It's too bad. Tell him it's too bad. I like that. And she promised the spoons. I've been hearing it being rehearsed. So I'm going to stay out and sing with you.
Okay, that's
And you
good.
are going to knock these people crazy. And then I'm going to learn these spoons probably after
It'll cost
the
you.
thing. Yeah, I know. You keep saying that. Wait, how much you want for this?
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's in the spoons. Paul, she'll be coming around the mountain. Wait till you hear these spoons. Here we She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, she'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her in a fancy. We will greet her. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. She'll be coming. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Unbelievable. And at no time did her hand leave her arm. Sorry. That was true. That is odd. When did you learn to play the spoons?
Oh, when I was a little child.
Really?
Yes.
And how come you use wood spoons instead of
They have
the
a
metal
better
spoon?
sound to them.
Oh.
They have better sound.
See?
The metal is tinny. This has a nice,
Your metal is tinny,
yes.
you know?
That is
Tins
a
of metal.
good joke.
Well, I'm just saying. You say it's tinny.
This is cheaper.
All right. Oh, cheaper. I like that. You need me to... you know what? I'll give you a few bucks for some new spoons.
Oh, that's good.
All right?
Yeah.
Hey, she's a tough one, Paul. She kept up pretty good.
Right for you.
Oh, yeah. Marion Manor, too, you know.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah. Be
You play
careful.
very well
Oh,
yourself.
thank you very much.
You want to do another commercial?
Sure.
All right, good. We keep it up. You won't be back here, you know.
All right.
Take a picture last time you see this place. I got a lot of pull on you, all right? Listen, what's the next one? Babyface.
Babyface.
Sing
Babyface.
along at home. They love this
This
one,
is
too.
for you.
All right. Babyface, you got the cutest little baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your face. Babyface, my poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something, babyface. This is a part. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby. Let's do it again, let's do it again. Baby face, you got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one could take your place. Ah, baby face, my poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby face. What do you got? Yeah. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the second is rain. Third is the roses that bloom in the lane. And then there's no need explaining. The one remaining is somebody I adore. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked. Let's do that again. Here we go. Sing it home. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the second is rain. Third, almost hit me in the head. No need explaining. The one remaining, it's somebody I adore. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. You know, no. Hold on, we're gonna. I just want to ask Sister a question. Yes, you got the right song.
please
Sister,
may I?
sister. The Catholic school, so it's star, right?
Star.
I never did that.
Star, you did.
I never went to Catholic
Oh,
school.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not. I'm a product of the Boston Public Schools, and I'm quite pleased. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Listen, when you go home, you're not going to cook with those, are you?
No.
Because, I mean, your grubby hands have been all over
I
them
know,
all
isn't that
afternoon.
terrible?
You've been sweating.
You know, I should have said something about our residents at Framingham.
Tell us.
St. Patrick's Manor.
What about it?
When they see this on TV,
What are
they'll
they
be
gonna
so
say?
surprised.
They, have you played the spoons for them
Oh,
up
for
there?
all the time, sure.
Oh,
Oh,
you
they'll
go
be
in-
thrilled.
When someone is getting ready to pass, you go in and pay
No,
the
not
Ave
quite.
Maria. Can you play
No.
the Ave Maria on the spoons?
Probably if you.
Ave Maria. You can't play that on the spoons. You need upbeat. I'm kidding. That'd be funny, though, if you went and someone was,
Oh, I do play the spoons
going
for
to
them.
God. Well, I mean, not funny. I meant it would be odd funny to go in and play on the spoons. You know
Musically
what I mean?
inclined, right? Yeah, sure.
You could play like,
Yeah.
now is the hour. You know what I mean? Now is no. All
Not
right.
good.
All right, we'll have to edit that.
They'll-
I guess.
they'll cut
That's
us
kind
off
of
on
that
that
was
one.
a bad joke.
Yeah, that was,
lead
yep.
balloon. Hey, listen, we got Susie, and that goes into another favorite of his.
Right.
You keep up already.
Okay.
You knew Susie like I know Susie. Oh, what a gal. There's no lassie as that sweet lassie. Oh, holy Moses, what a chassis. We went riding. She wouldn't bark. Back from Yonkers, I'm the one I had to talk if you knew Susie like I know Susie. Oh, what a girl. All right, yeah. I was born down on A Street, raised up on B Street. Southie is my home. We've done this song more than any other song ever in the town. Where the tops for miles around. Oh, we got doctors and lawyers and preachers and teachers, men from the old county town. They'll say they'll take you and break you, but they'll never forsake you. Southie is my home. You get the verse?
I had an argument the other day with the guy from Oskaloo.
Elton up, Paul.
Well, he was bragging about his old hometown. Said I what he could do. Well, I got hot right under the collar, and to that scholar I shouldn't holler.
I was born down on A Street, raised up on B Street. Southie is my hometown. Oh, there's something about it permits me to shout it. We're the tops for miles around. Oh, we got doctors and lawyers, preachers and teachers, men from the old county town. I say they'll take you and break you, but they'll never forsake you. Southie is my hometown. Dear old South Boston, Southie is my hometown.
That's for everybody at Marion Manor, right?
Everyone at the Marion Manor, right? And he
From
has
St.
played.
Patrick's?
Let me
Oh,
tell you
yeah,
something.
okay.
He has played that song more than any other song
Really?
in the history of this show. Oh, that's
wow,
the other. We don't have
incorporated.
time, but that's the other one. That's
Yeah.
the second one. Listen, sister, this has been great.
This is great,
Anyone
too.
you want to say hi to? Just talking to the mic. Anyone you want to say hi to before we leave?
Yes, St. Patrick's Manor.
St.
Sister
Patrick's Manor.
Maureen and all the staff and residents.
Awesome. All the
And
residents.
wait till you see me on TV.
Listen, you've been great, sister. Thanks so much for coming by. Father Paul and I will be out to close out the show in just a minute. Again, we want to thank Sister for being here. We'll be right back. You're watching Going My Way here on Catholic TV, where it's all for you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Introducing the Catholic TV iPhone application. Carry your faith.
What do you think of those spoons, Paul?
Those spoons really moved.
She shook the studio.
That's right, too.
That and her spirit and her joy. Wasn't
Yeah,
Sister
that's
terrific?
Yes, she sure was.
Wasn't she great? That was awesome. I mean, talk about Bridget. She blew the roof off this dump. She was wonderful, don't you think?
Everyone wanted to get up and dance.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was tapping their toes. That brings joy. I don't know. She did give me a little lesson in the spoons on the way out, but not so
It
good.
needs to be repeated. Huh?
We had wooden spoons in our house.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you eat off those?
No,
right?
no, you ducked them. You ducked them. Ma, no, stop with the wooden spoon. What was with that? Yeah, get out of that pool, I don't know. I'm only kidding. Never, never. So, listen, Sister was great, and I hope, again, as with, all of our guests, that this prompts someone. Maybe there's some other nuns with a talent. What do you think?
Could be. There's a lot of talent out there.
I hope so. So I hope so, and I hope you're having a good time tuning in and seeing this other side of clergy today in a different way, Sister. And we say to you, till we meet again. Smile the while and kiss me sad adieu. When the clouds roll by, I'll come to you. Then the skies will seem more blue. Down in Lover's Lane, my dearie, wedding bells will ring so merrily. free. So wait and pray each night for me till we meet again. Till we meet again, for Father Paul and for today from Sister, thanks for tuning in to Go My Way. And you're watching us, as always, here at Catholic TV, where it's all for you.